Well, it depends on what you're gonna be doing.
Okay, Mr. Taxi Man.
You just need your normal regular life.
I don't have the money for it yet. That's why I got wanted $100. I got 6,900 KK. Yeah, that's just the test. That's not the driving.
Yeah, it's
Still
like
gotta pass the
500 for the
driving
written test and 2,500 for the.
So do you need a ride
Hope
over
I
to the
don't
job
die.
center so you can become a policeman so you can see the differences here?
You don't need a ride. I'll take a ride. Jesus, don't makes me do that. I don't know why it'd make me do that. Why did it kick me out?
Oh, hold on. Good deal. Stop it.
Oh.
There you go. Now get in.
Lock it?
I unlocked it. Now you can get in.
There we go.
Tidy bar is right there.
You got it.
Sorry, chat. Hang on.
Hey, what's up? It was me beeping. I thought it was something else. My bad. Haven't bailed.
You'd be a firefighter?
Okay. I got it.
Who's a hitman? Yeah, exactly.
He's way too loud. Sheesh.
I mean, it's as realistic as we want to play it.
Here.
That's... The fire truck can knock people over. Yeah, I've played with that a little. Just a little. I don't know if I should be a fireman or if I should be a cop. I don't know. I know we're just starting. We don't even have the rules in place yet, but 6 people on a server is not much. You think I should be a cop? I was thinking the same thing. Where's our job center?
You been there for a while, Haggard? Yeah. It'll be there. Just check off to bed at 8. Yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. Don't work too hard. Supposed to rain tomorrow, I think, so.
So we have a stripper here, a hooker or something? I don't know.
That'd be Sinister Socks and a couple of the other guys that we play with here. Right now they're playing GTA, so I've got them up on another computer, and it just provides for other commentary.
Missed it. So how do you afford a nice fancy car already like
Hey,
that?
Sawyer.
I know.
Oh, you
Welcome.
stole it?
Stop being a mechanic. I have this really nifty tool that lets me hijack any car that I want without breaking in.
Oh.
I just, oh shit. You know, I melt the locks with the torch that I have in my back pocket.
Hard to think of Socks as being a cop. I don't know if he is one, but
It's very difficult to try and guess where the hell you're going to go.
for all the crap he gave me over the years. You must be nice.
I go all the way around.
Must be nice. Oh, good. I'll try not to be too jealous.
I want to give up my lifestyle of not having, or of having a job. I make more money not having a job.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to
Plant
start
coke on
comparing?
Jake and Random? I was thinking that. Pat.
There's several I
Oh,
don't
he said
have.
they're watching chat. Oh.
Nice, dude.
Well, right, but on my character, like, if I go into a public server, my character doesn't go with me. It doesn't, like, travel with you. Is that Daryl?
Pretty much, Haggard.
Oh, look.
Waiting on.
Phone's bugged again.
You'll be waiting on her. Just ask TCFD. He's learning the same thing.
This game, I'm not sure I want to mess with this. This is freaking buggy as hell.
Yep, it sucks. Complaining.
I can't even escape.
Always a complaint.
Oh my god. Ow. Well, see, I'm in a menu and I can't even talk. Not a valid command. Okay.
Haggard, are you willing to pop up the multi-stream command?
I don't understand. Game is always
If not, I
bugged.
can hop out and do it real quick.
Or scuffed or something as they call it. Control tab, yeah. Nope, not that doesn't even work. I think I have the overlay turned off though, honestly. I can do it this way. Windows key.
Thank you.
Because let's see here. Settings. In game. Yeah, I need to
Appreciate that, man.
That'll work. No, you're fine.
There you go. There's a link that you guys can click on. You guys can see what Socks is complaining about.
Get out of this daggum. Keep hitting F8. Oh, this is so frustrating. Like clicking things doesn't work. Keys don't work on keyboard. I'm stuck in the inventory.
Oh, then I was not even paying attention. I'm so used to doing
Alt F4.
squares
Yes.
that with squares, we don't have
Okay,
to
click on
stop
those.
and unload all the time.
Oh, no, can't.
I like doing
I made
squares.
33,000 already. Being a cop, I make $20 an hour or whatever it is. That's why I'm not sure I want to be a mod. Like, because I understand what you're saying. It's a mod. Your grandfather impulse bought at 4440. I'm sorry. Control Alt Delete. Yeah, I know. I can do that. Trying to make it so it saves the progress though. But it's not, so I guess we have to do it.
Hey, good deal, man.
Where are you? There it is. And
Good for you.
does it have autosave? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but you see, I'm making $200 an hour on in-game. That's a lot of extra money.
I believe that would be a John Deere 4440. Not a, not a Caliber.
Just got alerts for what? Hey, JJ, how you doing, bud?
Since homecoming. And you're gonna go to the prom with her looking like that? Hey, whatever works for you.
Alright, so now...
Yeah, it is. But I believe that with the reference and stuff, I believe they're talking about a John Deere tractor.
No, save characters there, spawn. There. Oh, popped up 5 in. Alright. Oh, JJ, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Oops. Hit the wrong
Who's
key.
this dude? Who's this guy? There's no name above him. Oh, that's Zen. I think that's Zen. What the fuck, dude? What are you doing, man?
All the
Woman,
friends are gonna
whatever
go?
you
Yeah,
are.
understand.
I don't even know.
Well, like I say, have fun, man. Good luck.
What do you mean? You take a job if you want a job. Just go to the station,
Somewhat
you can
normal
take
this week. I have to
cars
go over
and
to somebody's house and possibly teach them a little bit about their computer one evening. And I might be going out to Arizona next week for the week.
No, you can. E will turn on the lights and you can pull people over. Then there's like a menu at F4, F5.
Man, good deal, man.
To something like that. I don't remember what. You can pull it up and get people's information. You can cuff them. You can escort them. All that sort of stuff.
I'm not being involved with Sunrise.
Yeah,
They
but
haven't
no
asked me to
problem.
do anything, and they
That's fine.
won't. And
Have
that's,
a great night.
is what it is. Another chapter in my life that's done, man. Oh, come on, really? Thought I had that one.
Do I really
My
want to do
bad.
this? Ambulance, car dealer, fisherman, fueler, lumberjack, mechanic, miner, police, agent, dealer, reporter, butcher, dealer, taxi.
Oh, didn't know I raised it.
I just don't know.
There we go.
I mean, I'm making decent bank right now. Means I have to.
Hey, Tyler. How you doing, man? Did they ask you to help out this year? TCFD? Oh, we're making it.
No, I can't.
Okay. I don't even know what weekend that is.
Spikes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, Derek. Okay.
Not them.
Last of May. Alright. I don't really have any plans on going anywhere, so. At least not that I'm aware of yet. You know what's sad, TCFD, is I haven't heard from anybody in that whole organization since I left.
Yeehaw, baby! Lumberjack? No, definitely not.
So, you know. Trying to get some planting done? Nice. How many acres did you get done today with your anhydrous?
Sir? You have some explaining to do? Ma'am?
Sir. Sir. Why you have no tires on your car there, sir?
Oh, I'm fixing it. Hold on. Ma'am. Or is it both?
He's going to midnight?
We're gonna become a cop. At least for
Oh,
a
yeah.
while, Jack.
Understand.
I have to.
How many acres are you guys contracted or asked to do?
Me and Adam as cops might go good. I have a new job. All right. No longer making a big bank.
What's he have to do with it? I didn't know he was involved. Or unless I'm thinking of somebody else.
Oh, no tires. Okay. We gotta go to the police station.
Oh, as much as you can? Okay.
Get in the uniform? Why do I want a uniform? I don't want to use the uniform. I want to be like undercover almost. That's why my whole goal was to do this. My idea was to be dressed like this as basically a driver, like a professional driver delivery, like top secret slash delivering stuff you don't want anybody to know about, right? And then I'm a cop, so I can get away with it until the other cops found out.
Not understanding.
I
Help
can't
to the
mod that
ORG?
because it's not mine. So that's my car. Let's see if I can get the.
Guess I'm not quite following.
Let's see what happens. Walker. Here we go. Civilian outfit, bulletproof.
Huh.
vest.
You guys are doing all the medical and stuff
Changes me.
then?
What the hell? I thought they fixed this.
So did the church ask you, or did
And that's even still glitched. Like, orange reflective
safety
jacket
department
should
ask
be
you?
on.
right?
It's on both. And that. And then that. No. Oh, it's all broke. There we go. See? That's why, I mean, pretty much useless to run that.
The two that would be running, you have to done 500 a separate. Okay, understand. Now, do you guys have any of your own that you're having to do, or that you need to do, or you guys just doing all contract right now?
They have to buy weapons too. Taser's $1,500.
Okay, understand. Yeah. Whatever. Like I say,
Oh, I have a pistol though, so.
it's not like it hurts at all when, you know, you put so many
Can I
years
afford that
into it.
weapon? Oh, because I don't have the money in my bank or in my wallet. Sir, what are you doing over here? What are you doing, huh? Wait, what? Why do I have to steal the cop car? I shouldn't have to steal the cop car.
Come on, turn. Thank you. Don't know why you wouldn't turn for me. Okay. Well, hey, that's good. At least you got all yours done. So now everything, yeah.
What do you
Everything
mean?
you're doing is
Here's my
all
own
extra
station.
money.
Chopper 4.
Pretty much. I think Holly, whoops. I was reading chat, not paying attention here. I think Holly worked there, yeah, a year or so after I did. Or after I was done. No. Yeah, anyway, don't remember. Don't matter.
Station?
But yeah, I was one of the last.
Over. Open garage, store vehicle garage. So I have to buy my own cop car, right? You want to buy this vehicle? No. Prison bus. Okay, so now it locked up again.
So you
it
get
looks like.
busy day at work ahead of you
Can't
tomorrow?
do anything. Feels great.
At some point we should have a cleaning party. There's probably a few of these that haven't been cleaned in a while that need to be.
Helmet put on. Okay. P.
How much in hydrous do you guys put down for yourself, Haggard?
This is really good. Clubs and hypes, yeah.
Okay, I'll see if I'm available that night or something.
Exit. I think we're gonna exit.
Well, Haggard, that's always good information to know. But yeah, I can understand, you know, to a degree of...
I don't know what's going on. It keeps locking up.
We
on
can
me.
work out some of the details and stuff later.
Invisible right there. So I
It's
was
just
going
gotta
to
get
ask
done.
you, Dusty, is there a way we can dispute fines or invoice fees or whatever the hell?
I have no idea.
Okay, so
It all
I was
depends
sitting
on,
there-
I mean, it depends on the mods. The other guys that I watch that use that other server, I mean, that's all custom programmed by them, but there's like judges as a
I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get down to
So-
TTs.
I meant as in the fact that I've been
That would
fined
be nice, too.
$600 for unlocking my car.
Yeah, I did.
The fine, misuse of horn. I unlocked my car and it goes beep beep. Yeah, and I have 3 invoices, so 3 fees right now.
Sorry, I couldn't even unlock my
700? Okay.
so
yeah. It's
That's
there's
not
definitely
horrible.
some issues with this thing.
Yeah, it's buggy, no doubt. But so yeah, I've got these 3 fines here that I'm not paying that shit.
I don't know what happens when you don't pay it.
So what? I just need to make myself go negative paying fines here.
Well, I mean, what happens if you don't pay it?
yeah, just leave the invoices for now.
I just paid all 3 of them. Jeb, did you just get all that money?
I need to make a profile for my mouse for bailing, since it uses a couple of different keys that aren't on any of my other profiles.
Yeah, I got $200. Is that what you paid?
No, I
So when's your party kickoff, Haggard?
I'm guessing that the employees, like the cops,
Somebody
Thanks for
just
the-
gave bits to
Think of the
socks.
50 flatbed.
We already all come give you $700. And I
You don't silage corn? Okay.
So
I'm sitting stationary.
I'm still in the shop. Why am I still in the garage and I can't even get out?
What are you laughing at?
It's too late at night. Pat,
Yeah, sound effect?
they can do whatever they want.
There. 700. It's like you press F2, and then you go to money or bank, whatever, and then you can do give, and then you should be able to give it.
Still can't.
We can try.
I just got it right now. I got it. We're good now. You just kind of like dropped it on the floor. I had to go pick it up. There you go. We're good. sitting there.
I still
I'm in
want
the
a
garage.
PPK.
Oh, that would be why.
And I can't get out.
Kill yourself. It's the only way out.
Just kill yourself.
How do you kill
No,
yourself?
seriously.
Oh.
From on menu, you should be able to.
God, then the car had disappeared.
You don't have any cash or anything on you, do you?
Nope. Well, no, it's in the bank.
Hell, if I die, will my debt be gone?
I don't know.
It's not like negative 5,000 after taking the driving test.
In your cash? I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe?
testing time.
You know, it's interesting. All the guys, it's against company policy to carry on you or in your vehicle or anything when you're working. But seems like all of the guys at the office, they all carry. They're scared on going some of these parts of town.
Everyone's gonna have a car, right? It's the only good beginning, really.
Well, this cop is dumb. There's only 4 people in here.
There's a reason I don't mention them. I don't always have the moolah. Got to have the money.
It's fine. I
The
mean,
monies.
plenty. It's just a matter of getting everyone on.
Greenback. The coin.
Do we still have the suicide option in here?
I'm not finding it.
I know there's a lot of stuff in this menu that did disappear.
So I'm still learning things on this podcast that I'm listening to. You know, obviously, you know, I should have put a lot of other stuff together with the Bible and things, but
Well, I don't have a gun. Will I be able to punch him?
Yeah.
still interesting.
Might be able to punch him.
Yeah, punch him to death.
How did you know that he was stuck?
I'm out of the game.
But how did you know he was stuck if you're out of the game?
Watching
Like,
it.
Is he streaming right now? I didn't even know.
Rain.
So you said you're in the garage?
I don't know, forward.
No,
Thank you.
How did you get in a garage right there? Where even is a garage?
Hell if I know. At the police station.
Yeah.
I went to get a car or look at the cars at the police station, and it put me in the bus, and then I couldn't get out of it.
Makes
Dusty,
sense.
if the police is anything like the ambulance, you have to buy the
I never realized that
Yeah.
Xerxes was Darius's kid. And the whole relationship behind that, and the
Return it.
grandson of
driver, you actually have to buy the
Cyrus.
Oh, so it's not a security deposit.
Well, Cyrus the Great.
Okay, so 15 box
So,
trucks all just spawned on top of each other and exploded everywhere.
you know, it's all stuff that's talked about, but you know, never put two and two together.
Kill yourself, guys.
You get new internet, you mean, Pat? Not me. Yeah.
You should get new internet, Pat. We need more folks. We need
I don't know how to get in the garage, dude.
I don't think you can.
Or wait. The door's opening. Haha. Wait, this garage is tiny. How the fuck? I have no idea where you are, Dusty.
Someone keeps turning the lights out on me.
And the garage door opens and it's just like a single stall behind it. I don't know how to get in there.
That's glitched on you, so I just pulled it up. You are glitched somehow with those lights and not being able to get out of there. Didn't someone else get stuck in a garage?
Yeah, I did. Jake killed me.
Yeah, so that's digged up. Still waiting on numbnuts to fix the water tower.
Let's see. I'm gonna go right here and see if this is the garage that you're in, Dusty.
I'm at the police station.
We're not even half done with this field yet.
Devs might
Sheesh.
have to do it.
There are lots of bales on this field.
Say what, Ryan?
Oh, you didn't even see him. You can get in there though.
Whoa, and we're full.
Oh, well then I'm guessing something's glitched then, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
There's one hell of a storm going on right now.
Right?
have to be a cop
you
to
know,
get
never
in. Yeah,
realized
the judge
that
might have to come and do it.
Greece wasn't unified yet at this
I
point.
don't.
Okay, is my oh,
Come to
Just so
the
you know.
police station, to the garage in the back of the building.
just so you know, if you kill yourself, you still have your debt.
How'd you kill yourself?
I drove off a ramp and jumped down.
Oh,
and
nice.
splattered.
Do that manifested.
The other forward
Yeah,
works
just gotta
better.
figure out now how we still got to sort some shit out.
There's a lot. I don't know.
Well, yeah, we don't have that short trial for the server, so it doesn't work out. It don't work out. Is Adam coming your way?
Command.
Okay.
And I guess I never realized that the Spartans were a typical, or not typical, were a
Talk about a prison.
not subculture, but I mean subculture too, but you know, a very particular Greek.
It's gotta be a commit suicide. Wait.
Thought it used to be in miscellaneous settings.
Well, he might have taken it out, I guess.
Yeah, I would look through them all. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm learning. And I keep wanting to remember what the Spartans are actually called, but I keep screwing up the name in my mind.
Can you shoot yourself? Like, pull your
And to
gun
a
out?
degree, I keep putting a Russian accent on it. I mean, it just, yeah.
Hours out in the police station.
Oh, that's what keeps happening.
Is it actually like they're still doing that?
No, now the lights are all back on.
That'd be cool if the storm was actually doing that. Oh, there's just some actually lighting. Well, maybe that's lightning. It's like a lighting glitch or something happening.
Exactly. And I always want to put a Russian accent on it. Kind of like academician.
Damn it.
It's just, anyway.
Just went
Yeah, my brain.
Yeah, and I'm in the basement.
It's a mess in there sometimes.
need a flashlight. Flashlight. Yo, what is going on with the lights?
Oh, hey, Dusty, just give it a little bit of time. You're gonna die because of hunger.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Just keep running around. Like, hold whatever jog is and just run.
Do it. Wow, the lights. What the frick?
It might be a glitch with the lights, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
As I come over here, it goes out. Oh.
Weird.
Maybe the bus is broke, because I know before that I tried to buy something in the showroom and it went kaput.
You're freaking tall. Oh, it's the heels. No, you're just fucking tall. Like the full 200 centimeters.
Not quite.
What?
Not quite.
Oh, I was talking to Adam.
So Adam can't get in that same garage.
I hear something out there. If you activate
Hey,
the
Sanders.
car thing, it
Welcome
just
back, man.
doors.
What car thing?
Like walk up. Adam's gotta walk up and like he's gonna buy a car at the park garage at the police station.
Ew. Oh. Frickin' A.
You out of here, TCFD?
You dickhole. Uncuff me. It's a crock of shit.
Where's the garage? If I GPS you, Dusty, you're nowhere near the police station.
Don't GPS me. Just come to the police station.
Are they all cops? Sheesh.
I see you guys as blips out there.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough, man. I kind of figured it'd be getting close. So have a good night, man.
Or somewhere.
Good luck tomorrow.
It could be just with one of them.
Sanders, how many subs do I want to have? I'd like to have at least 1,000.
What is happening? Oh, there you go.
Because then that unlocks other things.
Was that you?
All right. No problem.
Yeah, it's just
Take care. Sleep well.
Oh.
Do slide.
I'm in this garage. You're not in this one.
Yeah, okay. So it doesn't work going that way. You just have to die out after
How much longer do you get?
a ways. It's not going down very fast.
Oh. Yeah, I suppose they're pretty. I don't. When I run, mine really drains.
10,000? Well, I mean, that would be nice. But, you know, I'd like to at least get to that 1,000 mark, and then, you know, then we can keep growing. But yeah, there's things that unlock when you get to that 1,000 mark, so.
Oh boy. You working tomorrow?
Who?
You.
I don't know yet. I know I want to race and probably farm.
Yeah. I was thinking about going to racing now.
Peace.
Kind of late.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you want to do the Pontiacs
Yeah,
quick?
we could
or-
go mess with that a little.
Alright, I'm game.
What are you racing on?
iRacing. You still have it?
Yeah.
Do you have Class D in the road?
No.
Oh,
I'm a rookie on the road.
lame.
Shoot, I'd run some more rookie races with you.
Yep. Exactly. Because I'd like to be able to then turn that money and turn it right back around and put it back into the stream. But I got a long way to go for that.
Or take it down. Makes me wonder, chat, if we just need to set up, or just all of us join a server that is already established.
I was just gonna say that. See how twitchy that is.
There's other servers we can apply for and get in on. It's not going to be good ones like NoPixel, but there'll be other people on it too then maybe for us to interact with. We have to act like we don't know each other, but once we meet each other, we could.
Yeah. Just kind of like how we've been doing, except for when we start dicking around.
Well, yeah.
Well, good, man.
Then we're not paying for servers and
Yeah.
trying to manage it because it seems like the management of this thing is just a nightmare for TechBar. And I haven't. He gave me access. I just haven't looked at it. Well, all right, chat. We're just gonna quit. Next time we come in, either we'll kill the guy off or something. We'll figure it out. We're getting maybe a little closer.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know what happened to my desk.
Yeah, I don't stream as often as I'd like sometimes, but you know, is what it is.
It's a nightmare.
Tesla said the GTA server makes FS look like you're playing with Legos.
Yeah. Well, it's all Linux based and crap.
Not stopping soon enough.
It's vroom vroom time?
Yeah, I'm gonna go vroom vroom.
Finally?
Finally?
Jeez, I've been trying to get you to go vroom vroom for a while now.
Oh, please.
Don't ever want me to go vroom vroom.
I do, but you're scared.
What?
You're scared to go vroom vroom. You're scared to go fast. I want to go fast. I'm Ricky Bobby.
Fast.
Yeah, we'll run the Pontiac class thing with you.
Well, apparently the Cadillac is too crazy for you guys.
The Cadillac is harder to drive than the Ferrari.
That's what I heard. I guess if I can handle the Cadillac, I can handle the Ferrari.
The Ferrari has more grip. Like it, when you tell it to do something, it does it.
Well, did we want to do the Ferrari, or what do you want to do, Socks?
I will do whatever. You don't want to buy the Ferrari, don't buy the Ferrari.
Yeah, we can run the Pontiac class with you for a while.
Well, it's too slow for you guys. I don't care.
It's not a problem.
Grand Touring. Let's go. Let's see here. Oh, we're gonna have to change our paint job up on that Pontiac there.
I'd rather do what you guys both want to do.
I think that's how we all are. So.
I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back.
All right then. Pontiac. Which one? Rookie? No, not the rookie. Why is there a Pontiac Solstice rookie?
That is the production car challenge.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like 2 Mazdas and a Solstice.
Mazda.
Mazda?
Mazda.
Mazda.
Car number.
Still missed.
No, actually works now. When I first started in iRacing, for whatever reason, the car customization never worked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to use the website, but now it's working. Yeah, it sucks. Stream open. It's like, oh, he's in there. What the hell? That doesn't look
We're
right.
getting there. We're getting there.
I want to try an oval sometime.
The oval stuff is fun.
Like
After it's too
NASCAR?
slow.
Or what?
Yeah. Sort of stock car racing. I don't know. I'm just trying it sometime.
Yeah, no, I mean, eventually I'd like to get, we're going to have to do it all, because you're going to get bored of the one class you're doing.
It's a good little mix-up, change of pace.
Yeah.
He did pad. That's what you want to call it, an inverted flashlight.
Why are you talking about this, Pat? He said that in my chat, and I had to ignore it, because I'm like, I'm not talking about that.
Yeah. Listen to Socks. Listen to your father.
Where's the wheels, though? I don't know how to change the wheels on this, on the beta.
Can you click the one that says wheel?
There is no wheel. I don't see anything that says wheel.
There we go. I could live with that one.
Unless you can't. Still not has the wheels on this one. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can on the wheels on the Solstice.
Let me check the different one. Paint shop. Yep, wheels show up. So Solstice is stock.
Yep.
Alright.
I figured.
So let's go racing. We're gonna go Grand Tour. I'm just gonna do a test, or actually, I'm just gonna register for the practice.
652.
Yeah, room 652. Yep.
You can get that sucks.
652. Yep, I got it.
Good deal, man.
Are you using your 8 shifter to shift this?
Yeah, this is a manual.
This isn't a sequential.
Yeah. It's an H.
You guys tell me I'm gonna have to get my damn D class in road racing.
If you want to run with us, yeah.
It's not that hard.
No,
Just like
Except for me.
being on this.
Asphalt oval or dirt?
That's full.
Oh, okay.
I got a little frustrated.
Holy.
K&N series and people kept dumping me, so
The wheels on the race car go round and round.
Yeah,
The
once
wheels
you
on the
get to
great
C,
car go
it's
round
ridiculous.
and round, round and round.
B class and they just kept
Thanks
dumping
for the 100 biddies there, flatbed.
obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it just keeps getting better. Like,
Seem to be tired,
from
chat.
D it's an improvement, and then I'm sure from D to C it's an even better improvement.
Yeah, in B I just get rigged.
Alright, let's see you guys get out there on the road.
All my wheels are fucking started.
Alright. What's the camera button again?
Camera button.
Yeah, there isn't one.
Yeah, there isn't one.
Yeah, yeah.
You're in the cockpit and that's it.
Oh, as far as changing like seat height and that shit.
Yep.
FOV?
Nope.
No, it's
Oh, is it?
F8 or F9.
There we go. Half done.
There we go. Yep. F9.
A lot
Always get the freaking
of, a lot of
stop
bales.
and
Jeepers.
flag every time I accidentally gets.
You should turn on.
Let's not remember this track.
What the heck?
This track was in the old sports car GT game.
I wonder what pitch does. Maybe that's just near. Yeah. Driving with a B should angle. Let's try it. Where does it show what gear I'm in on the car?
On the left corner?
No,
Yeah,
on the car.
Oh, on the car?
Or is there not one?
I don't think there is one on this one.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Yeah, that corner got me before. Getting a little squirrely there, squirrely there.
I have like the force feedback is really light in this car.
Yeah, it is. I'm noticing.
Oh, he's in a Mustang.
We have like power steering or something.
What, you bought the Mustang?
I had it already.
Oh.
I need to adjust my. I found a post.
Why is the force feedback so light in this car?
I need to adjust mine. I found a setting guide for my specific wheel. I was gonna see if it helped me act cool. Felt any better.
Man, this car pushes worse than the Mazda.
No, you're just
Not doing well.
already, so you're pushing like crazy.
Chungus! Loops, how are you?
Whoa! Don't know what happened there on that one.
Love the voice for what?
Oh, there's a corner
Flatbed?
right there.
Cutting it not quite right. You had a track day today? Oh, nice. I was gonna tell you, here, there is a Porsche track where you can learn, like, drive their stuff or something.
That's what track is that?
That's all right, Case.
I don't know. It's not their.
How you doing?
It's not a track. It's their track.
I'm just
There's a. I don't know if it's a
sitting here
dealer
lost
or
in my
what,
own
but it's, I mean,
my
it's
own
all
mind
Porsche
again,
branded.
and
And there's a sign there that says
Yawning?
Come experience the Porsche." So I don't know what it
Oops.
would cost
Oh,
to
well.
go do that, but I think it would be kind of fun to go drive a
that little
Porsche
itty bitty
around their little track
little
there.
bit ain't gonna matter, cause we
And
got
then
enough
you get
bales
blown.
in here
Exactly.
to.
That's what my wife's afraid of.
She's already cooked on the games. Imagine a car.
Oh, I think it'd be freaking fun as hell. We have the road track here. We have 2 road tracks here.
Slow, monotonous.
So what gear are you taking?
I
off
so
this
wish
one?
we could
Third
do
or
square
fourth?
bales. They stack so much easier, and you don't have to stop every time to unload.
Yeah, I can.
Different. I guess the last like few are I'm in 4 for the most part.
Okay.
But this track, you don't shift down at all.
You know what I don't see very often, though, is the large square ones. They look like giant loaves of bread. You don't see those hardly
Oh,
ever
really?
anymore.
As far as shifting up goes, I remember I noticed. I was like, wow, we don't really have to shift down at all until turn 1 here. That was a bench.
Exactly. But we don't own one, and
On corner 1.
yeah, gotta do it the way random says to do it all the time. Otherwise, I get yelled at.
Most of the time.
Oh, okay. I feel like 4th is.
I mean, I get yelled at anyway, but you know, it's just something else.
I'll wait at the starter line.
Yeah, I'm coming up to it.
Man, my heel towing is not improving.
Are you trying to heel toe?
There goes one. Yeah, I was practicing a little bit. I got a good hang of it. Nice and forgot everything.
Or blow the motor.
Oh, you went all the way down to first? Jesus.
Well, I'm just. Hey,
I need to adjust my settings here. I turned my shift way too far.
I'm only a worker on this thing.
Did you jump your force feedback way up and now it's way too strong?
Yeah.
I can't turn the wheel.
It wasn't that. I was getting every tiny bump jerking my wheel. I could not hold the fucker straight. Oh shit, not the button.
You'll get black flag doing that. Yep.
Yep.
The other forward.
I realized that. I didn't think practice mattered, but
I'll have you reset it and I'll grab behind.
You are disqualified for reckless driving. You can't even fucking practice.
probably can't re-edge, or can I?
I don't know. You might be able to.
frickin' A, buddy. Nice work.
He's riding in the car that posted the fastest time today. It's GT3. Sounds so fun.
Don't withdraw, just rejoin.
Why? How do I rejoin if I'm disqualified?
Just click the join button and it'll let you join back here.
Well, see, the
kind of
bar
car was
over
it?
there is only for the tractor.
Oops. I'll probably make another lap by the time you're back in.
At least that's what I was always led to believe.
Oh, Porsche GT3. Okay. Still. Oh my gosh. So you're learning how to heel toe. How the heck? What'd you do to figure it out?
I just started dicking with it.
Oh.
Concept, I mean, I have the concept perfectly understood in my head.
We just repair
So I'm
everything.
trying to implement it.
Do you know the concept, Dusty?
I mean, yeah, little.
So you use the ball of your foot to hit the brake, and then you use your heel to just kick the gas pedal while you're downshifting. So you can rev match, you know?
Yeah.
That's the concept.
I don't think these pedals are set up for that.
What do you mean?
Like, to get my
Hey,
foot
that's something.
correct. That car made your car seem like it was a limp noodle. Yeah, I bet it did. How much horsepower difference
Yeah.
is there? A lot.
Just a handful. At least 2.
So if I try and register for this event, it won't let me register in the Solstice.
Really?
Yeah, I have to run it in the Mustang. I can't run it in the Solstice.
That's weird. You getting back in, Socks?
It's trying to load. I don't know what the deal is.
Huh.
Okay.
Maybe do a practice session with the Solstice, Josh.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't go in with the Solstice.
But see, now you saw me go through and everything's repaired.
With the Solstice. It only lets me in with the Mustang.
But
So when you click on the very first thing where you select the cars, it only lets you have the Mustang.
yeah, guess it does.
It lets me in.
Nice call.
I think we're cursed tonight.
Except that just means I skip more.
Oh, okay. So because I rejoined it, that session on the Mustang, I can only rejoin that session on the Mustang.
Oh, so to withdraw and re-enter.
No, I have to wait for a whole nother fucking session. to switch
Oh.
cars.
Well, there's can't you join another practice session?
There's an Australian one. I try to ping the roof.
Yeah, there's just a little bit of straw in this field.
I thought there's usually 2, maybe I'm wrong.
Not with this series, there's no.
I see 2 and I see 3 in the States.
Okay, what's
Oh, wait,
going
no,
on
never
here,
mind.
iRacing? What is
Those,
going on?
yeah, those are races that you're seeing.
No, I'm just looking at the wrong series here. Oh yeah, you're right. You were right. I was looking at series, different car.
Let's see, I don't know why that service bar doesn't go up. And I'm almost out of fuel.
So I'll be able to join in, I just have to be on the Mustang. It might not be letting you join back in, but that's because you DQ'd.
It might. Why wouldn't it just kick me back out though? Then?
It's just sitting on the road.
Because it's trying to connect you in, but it's not letting you because you DQ'd. I think the same goes for.
I think we get to the end here and we go fill up with some diesel.
Yeah, honestly.
Like if you spend one practice session, you should get the hang of the car by that point.
Yeah. Oh, usually after about an hour.
Come on, 99. There we go. There's 100.
After about an hour, I usually have a good enough feel for it, not be wiping out every lap.
Yeah, because I mean, Dusty, if you think about it, when you first got an MX-5, it was rough. But
Yeah.
then the next week, even with the change of track, you picked up that track real quick, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you're
Gotta
in
love
the
it.
car, it's just gonna be that it's pretty much starting the rookie series. all
Yeah,
over again.
let's
You gotta
actually
learn
hit
car.
the road
Right.
here.
Okay. That's what it is. Just learning the car.
You know, and that's where you kind of just gotta stick in a certain series for a couple months or something. Get used to everything. Stay used to the car. Track will be the only thing that changes.
So, like, you afraid of the Ferrari or not wanting to do it, or what's the deal there?
I'm fine right now. I just, you know, like make a point. Just well, try it out. Every series, no matter what you're doing, is gonna be the same learning curve.
And it drives so good.
I'd either do this. I already own the Ralph GT3.
The one thing that I noticed with the Muff is there's like nobody in that class.
All right, Case Farmer. Question for you here, sir.
First try it. I did
We're
it before.
reopening.
Since you're the only one talking in chat, you want me to keep bailing, or would you like me to go back and play some Satisfactory?
Ferrari one day just to see who's all in, and it was pretty full.
There's a shitload of people. Like even right now.
Your call. I will do whatever.
Here I go spend my money again.
There's 40 people in the Ferrari one right now. in different
Now, as soon as you leave, all bets are off. But that's not saying I want you to leave.
I got 30. Oh yeah, you're about right. It's about up to 40.
Mhm.
Oh, now it's 30.
When you leave, I may even go to bed. So you know.
So we can do 7:34.
I need to go.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, Dusty, are you going back in the Solstice again?
No, If you want to go into Ferrari, if Random's gonna try it. I'll come into 7:34.
Yeah, so 7:34.
Yeah, I figured just as freaking well.
And then got this session here has an hour and a half left on it, so we got plenty of time to.
I'm just gonna kind of tool around this track because I don't know the track at all.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I do the same thing. We learned that.
Second spot, yep.
Never been on spa.
You watched me do it. For
Got a
the
couple of things I can do
watched
in
Mavericks,
there.
like, 20 races this week on it.
I can either finish setting up to make quick wire,
Exactly.
or I can work on getting the oil and stuff started.
He was
Well,
doing, what is it?
I built the
HR1 or
refineries,
HPD.
but I haven't pumped any oil or
It's like
anything or
the-
power or anything into them yet. So
Prototype
gotta
car?
tell them all what to make and where to
He
go with
started
it.
in
and-
last because he didn't get to qualify, and he finished in second.
That's freaking awesome. Do you need to stop watching that?
Why?
Because then you're gonna hold yourself to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Well, I
what
want to know how to
saying.
run. I mean, the line, the
Oh,
how
come
he
on.
shifts.
Yeah, and you're just gonna try and run that hard. So these are sequentials here. So you
Yeah.
use your paddles for
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys.
Well, I use the panels.
Oh, thank God! I'm glad I remembered. I need to turn my 4-speed back way the fuck back down again.
There we go.
So
All right, this is from when I started this field, cutting the field in half.
So that was with my feedback
So,
strength at 15.
and we're to that point.
When I was running that last class,
Full.
my feedback strength was at 15.
Let me get down to the other end, and then we will jump to some Satisfactory. Sorry, it's one of those things. You never leave the tractor in a spot where you really wouldn't get to it with a pickup. I mean, you know, that's just one of those things. Can't do it. Can't do it. Keeps you awake a lot better. It sounds more exciting. Well, you know. Bailing all this, you know, it's riveting.
No, I can't do it like they do it.
So what are you doing that you need to be staying awake? Question, I guess another question is if you're tired, man, why aren't you going to bed?
Just to tell me my car looks cool. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Oh, shit.
Alright, let's see how this car runs.
And if Socks and everybody is getting on your guys' nerves, I can turn that off, so don't worry.
There's random.
Alright. Saved. Okay. Alright. Let me get it launched here, and at the same time, I'm going to try to change the name before Jake and Random call me. I'm trying to do something I'm not. There we go. What to do? Need to watch some techie, can't sleep. Brian, Stream Elements timed you out for that word right there. To be honest, most of those windrows were done when about half, at least. Half were done by a hired worker in FS. We just hired a worker to run the combine back and forth so it could keep going while I ran a grain cart. So, partly, that's why they're so straight. Okay, so this is the oil place that I made. I need to go back and bring 2 more conveyor belts full of oil. I've got them up to here, but then I just turned this one down here just so I had some oil storage for down there. But I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna drop a splitter in here.
Just be very cautious in turn one.
There we go.
It comes really fast.
Couple of things I need to do. I need to look at getting my rods going back to the supply. I need to put a splitter in. Can't afford it. Missing cable. Oh, come on. Really?
I got a flag for cutting the course.
Oh my god, I was rearing to the shit out of you. I was not ready for you to just slam on the brakes.
I didn't want to disqualify me, so I was like, I better.
Why you? Oh, understand, man. I appreciate the apologies, but it's okay. Just wanted you to be aware of why that timed you out. Okay, I'm looking here at my mouse because I don't think it changed like I asked for it to. Nope. There we go.
Hopefully he's screwing us.
I don't know how the hell you guys do it.
All right. Let's crawl up here and grab some cable.
It's so much fun, man.
Not sure what gear to be in there.
Probably anyone but the one you're in. Sorry, that was a snarky comment directed at Socks.
Using every gear on this track. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I just gotta know what gear I need to be in on certain corners.
Yeah.
Well, it's just, you get a feel for it.
Alright, let's try this again.
Time 4 how it works.
There we go. And I'm setting this up this way so that I will have each belt will feed 2 of these.
Turn, car.
And I have figured out that some of my problem has been with my CPU being so overloaded. So
Come on, baby.
I can take that whole ton here, but
not sure what belt speeds I actually need to run here, so we're gonna run the fast ones for now.
I can't cut it back.
slow down.
I get too much juice there on that one.
Sauce.
Woo, too far.
Sauce.
There.
Here comes the
So does that make sense?
pushing too hard.
Because then with my belts coming in right here, I can bring them down the wall, or I'll bring them down a double set of
Do a few more.
backs right here.
Another one connecting. And sauce.
Probably only do one. Well, no, I'll do 2 right here.
Are you
Guess I
in here?
could do just 1 because I only got 1, but I think it'll look nice. Nope, not the right placement for that one.
Only 2 seconds isn't bad for just getting rolling.
And yes, it is all about making it look nice. Make sense? Hey, good deal. As long as I'm making sense still, then I'm not too tired yet, right? Nope, still at a slight angle. Surprised it let me build that one.
Oh, too much sauce. Oh, God.
There we go.
Too much sauce.
Now we're cooking with jelly.
That was just impressive. The amount of pasta.
Okay, who's going to where? Okay. Okay, ooh. Climb up there, man. Just climb up there. Alright, so that one's gonna go right to there. This one we're gonna bring right down to there. You, not like that, we're not. Ooh, that looks bad. There. Doesn't make it look as streamlined out here as nice, but hey, you know, is what it is. Okay, so now what do you want to see? Oh, you know, the other thing I can do is kill that.
Beavers do not like the race.
Bring another spool back here.
Sauce.
There we go.
Oh no.
All right, now
Got her loose.
I'm not really going to worry about fuel yet.
Well, chat, what do you have?
So I don't know if I need to be making more rubber or plastic at this point. I know I'm going to need a lot of plastic. I know that because for the computers and everything else. So I think at this point we're going to set at least those 3. This one I'm going to set to rubber, which makes 30.
Ah, shit.
So this one makes 30, so that's 60, 22, 22 is
Oh, wow.
44. And this third one, yeah, we're looking at 66 with 3.
Oh god.
So I'll probably set this one to plastic as well for now. And then if I need to expand, I can put a splitter in one or two of these lines and, you know, bring it over, and I can drop in another 1 or 2 of these oil refineries here. You know, I can still push out a little bit further if I need to, and go with these oil refineries. So, but with this, I've now got these 4 making plastic. Got to remember that, and these 2 are making rubber. Okay. So they'll be on different lines. Alright, so we got a merger. There we go.
Sauce.
Whoa, save it! No!
Oh, did you get it?
I didn't hit the wall.
That's a win. You're doing creeping up there pretty good. I made a couple mistakes in there too.
Loss of control, 2x. Actually, let's just reset.
Oh. So get caught up.
Hoping
There
what?
we go.
Hoping you get caught up to me.
Oh, I doubt it.
Gonna keep it in line just
Oh,
because.
oh, sorry. I'll just wait here.
I'll let you know when I'm closing in.
Ooh, I do have a new tool for this,
Right?
which could be kind of interesting to use here. It's called a smart splitter. So what that will do is I can then basically merge multiple different things onto lines, and then tell the smart splitter, hey, send this thing over here and this one over here.
Scary.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Random's the fastest guy so far in the session.
Really? Bullshit. You're not?
I haven't
Isn't-
completed a time
Oh,
yet.
there he goes.
Oh. Coming? Oh. I can't remember where the pit exit is.
Okay, I'm not gonna merge those and try to use that smart splitter yet.
Dude, something's going on.
Okay, now I need
I
power.
don't know how you're able to get that turn back. The second I turn back, it gets loose.
Gotta let off.
I almost kicked it out there.
Feather the gas a little.
No, I'm completely out of it.
Oh.
It still gets loose.
Did you lose it?
No, I'm still behind you.
I wasn't watching. I was watching my rear view mirror, looking for you.
Did I not leave enough?
You're taking that corner really
Okay, yeah, see,
I
left
was
enough
like,
room
oh,
there.
Shit.
Why is there supposedly not enough room here?
Here's why I was going to off the track.
Oh crap. Yep. I got it.
And this one too.
Yeah, see here too.
This one, you should be able to be almost
This
wide
does
open
not
on
make
this one
sense.
here.
Ah, tits. Not a good tits either.
I must be just a tad too close.
Dude, this thing is.
Jeez. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm like loose as crap.
Wait a minute.
I guess I can put them all out here.
What is it?
Didn't want to.
My setup was for a different track.
That's why that's
okay.
working, because there's no conveyor belt there.
Yeah, I just went and looked, and for whatever reason, the setup on the car was changed.
How
Probably
you-
because I ran it on a.
Oh, these aren't fixed setup. I didn't even think about that.
Where do you change this setup? I don't remember.
No, these are fixed setup.
Oh,
Oh.
what are you talking about?
It was a fixed setup for a different track. Or something. I don't know. It somehow had something
Oh.
different.
I don't know how that works.
All I know is that these cars are loud as shit.
Yeah, they are.
This game is loud as shit.
That is very true. Yeah, I'm coming up behind
That guy
you.
spun out there.
Where are you? Random?
Right behind you.
No, random.
I passed
Oh,
it
go, go.
a while ago.
Like,
There we go.
What?
the second I turn back, this thing gets loose as fuck. Like any type of turn back motion, and it just starts to want to come around. It's weird.
Oh, I already had power in here at once, but then I had to... Then I started messing with these.
I don't know this track at all.
Oh. Will?
So
Okay.
you're just gonna keep doing time and remember your markers. I mean, you gotta make markers first, but. And I know you've read all the beginner tips.
Woo, that was close.
Wait. Can't make that jump. Too tall. You still here, Case?
Oh, I should have kept going hard there.
Right. Let's...
Oh dang, I could have been wide open around that.
Yeah, I see. I forget my corners. Which ones I can be wide open, which ones I can't.
Oh, that was a tits lap.
Okay, that looks like a center door. There we go. Alright. I just saw that somebody had left in, so I didn't know who. No power. Why do we not have any
Nope,
power?
missed that one.
Where am I missing it at? Right here. There we go. Now I got 400 megawatts. Oh yeah, those things really spiked. Oof, oof. Yikes.
Shit, I said that a little faster.
Oh, missed the jump. Blast it. There we go. Ooh, plastic's already coming out. No place to go. Okay, well, we will have to fix that. There. Now, whose space am I encroaching on? Done this before.
The chicane throws me.
Does not want to come over the top of this guy right there.
Oops.
So, it would like me to not even try that. That one's out,
Too
that
much
one's
braking.
in.
Woo.
No, that one. Every time. I forget what that one's at. It's the one.
Okay. Now, I'm ready to probably just put up a storage
There's a
bin at this
car-
point in
hang
time,
on,
just so
Josh.
it has
There's a yellow
someplace
car
to,
coming up. Unless he
someplace
got
to
off.
go.
No, I just reset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do your thing for right now.
Holy shit. Oh, this will be fun.
They're in there.
Oh, off track.
It didn't let me
seriously?
move fast enough.
I should have let this guy just pass me. Oh, he's gonna see how bad I am.
Oh, how do I
What
make
is
it
it?
look easy? I'm sitting here thinking
you must have
I'm making a
reset then.
fool of myself here.
Unless you're behind me.
Okay. So,
Now he just
now I've got to get oil going to
Okay,
those
yeah,
other
you
ones,
reset. I wonder if he hit me. He might have actually rear-ended me.
so I can be
Oh,
making
not-
rubber.
How do you do this last corner onto the...
So, we're going to take a run back to where we were yesterday. You know, back to where all the fun happened. And I think there really is a better way than doing all this conveyor belt, but what I can do is I think I might move a little bit more material than the other way that I think they intended me to do this. Because what they have is they have what they call a truck station. And it has a little truck that you can set a course with, and it will drive that course.
Makes me nervous.
Well, you know, then I've got to make bridges, which, okay, fine. Make bridges over the water so
Not
it doesn't
anywhere near
sink and all
ready
this
for a
kind of
race.
crap. But I still had to get power back there somehow. So, you know, that's one reason why I did the conveyor belt. Because it has to have a truck station to load and a truck station to unload. Let me
Yeah,
see,
we
do
don't
I
want
have
safety
my
going
chainsaw
down,
with
that's
me?
the problem.
You can still keep it clean.
Well, if your rating is
No.
too low, you lose your license.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Definitely don't want that to happen.
I definitely didn't make it look easy the other night when I kept dying. That's for sure.
I don't know if I needed a downshift there or not.
Oh, yeah, I need some... Do I have any?
Which corner?
Encased steel beams? No.
Turn one.
Oh, really?
But I could make some. I've got some steel beams and I've got some concrete.
Oh, that one.
Not very much concrete.
Yeah, the finish is before that.
I found a crash site that to open up
Holy hell.
the container, I need some encased steel beams. So I found 2 or 3 different crash sites that I've looted now. Still haven't found that chest from where I went off the cliff. You know, the cliff that nobody could see. Yeah, I seem to do more than the struggle at that one. Jeesh. That was one of the times when I was like, okay, can I just end the stream because I'm looking like a moron and it's not going well. What happened? Oh, no! I recognized it too late.
Frick.
Recognized it too late, chat. And again, that's because of my CPU. Let me take my chainsaw and some biofuel. There, we're just gonna take those 4 things.
Oh, even that guy digs stuff.
Yeah, I recognized that the sand and stuff was wrong, and I was kind of curious, but I recognized it too late. I didn't see the break in the biosphere until I already stepped in it.
Still catches up to me.
Then I realized what was going on. Like, ah,
People that know the track, know the car. Yeah.
Wow, I was keeping him up with him there.
Oh, were you?
For quite a while.
Oh, this yellow guy screw up or something?
Yeah, he ended up in some sand. Right after he gets pulled away from me for a while.
He's still there. Didn't
what
say-
happens is I believe it's my CPU just can't keep up. With me streaming and with the intensiveness of this game, it just can't load. Keep all the files and stuff being loaded in. And
This thing has a rear cam on.
so yeah.
What?
So when I find those places, what I have to do is I have to stop, save, and then reload, and then it will load in those next files where I'm at. So, and it basically, like I say, just when I'm streaming, because OBS is taking up whatever extra
Oh.
capacity my CPU has, and so there's nothing extra
Console would be.
for the game.
Oh, yeah, mine field views too close then.
Holy mother, dips that
So I'd love to go back and find my first body from when this first time happened and I didn't know what was going on. You know, back there, way over there on the other side with the sand. I kind of have an idea where it's at, but I've never been back to find it. Earlier today, before I was streaming, when I was playing, I was in one spot, one little area on the map, and I found 5 different green power slugs. So that was pretty cool. You can tell I've been here quite a few times with all of the killing that I've done. Okay. So now we're gonna stop. We're gonna save. Confirm that we want to save it. Yes. Then we're gonna load in this save. And we'll let it reload. And when it does that, that biosphere should come in.
Yeah, I see that, Jake. That sucks, man. Too much sauce.
This is why I don't really want to go back out to Arizona for this job. But if I can make the extra money so that I can put towards my CPU and computer parts, you know.
Holy crap, he took that fast and gracefully. My word.
And, you know, hate to say it, and I'm not asking for anything, so don't take it like that. It's just basically you and I sitting here talking. You know, that's partly why I wish my stream was better, because I would feel like if it was better, people would want to donate or tip. Does that make sense? And since people don't, it makes me feel like that my stream's not very good.
Sauce.
How the hell do they do this?
I know I'm not as consistent as I would like, but I'll get there.
Come
Okay,
on.
so for this guy, we're going to kill this. Yeah, we gotta kill that too.
Double apex.
Oh, shit!
Hello? I said click here. Thank you. Now clicky up there. Thank you. Much obliged.
Did you go around a few times?
Oh, yeah. But this guy, I watched him ahead of me. He totally spun out, and then I, like, spun out trying to get around. But, oh, God, that was awesome.
Alright, I don't know if I can do this properly by riding.
Yeah, this game's weird. Oh, fuck. I could, Jake, but I don't know how fair that is. You changed your name. I don't know, man. I'll give you a few points if you earn them.
Don't think it's gonna be as easy as that. I was hoping to speed this up.
Change your name. What? Oh,
Yeah, he changed his Twitch name and he lost like all of his embers.
lock
He's
the.
still high on the leaderboards though.
Because I looked, the oil refineries here,
Are you
or
running?
the oil pumps, they're producing 240 barrels a minute.
Giving them lap times.
I don't think my my refineries that you just saw me set up for plastics and everything
It's like that break I took.
can use 240 a minute. That's why I think I've got some extra space here, which is also why I'm setting up. Oh, missed one. I wish they had a double wide stackable. I know we can make them double wide, but I wish they had one that was double wide stackable. Coming and going. Because what I would do is I'd put that on top, or, you know, stack them all the way up. Then I could have a conveyor belt that's going both directions, so I can ride them. You know, get there a whole lot faster.
Can't ever get that corner down. Oh, easy does it.
Hey, Zach. I've got 3 oil pumps, 1 per line. I was playing FS earlier, Zach. I'm not telling you that because I want you to feel bad. I'm just telling you that because I want you to have the information.
I keep braking way too early for the first chicane.
That swooping one?
No. The first, like,
On the
slow
back
one.
stretch?
Sure. The one that's after the big sweeping one.
Yeah.
We combined 62, which is the
I
big
break
field
it
of
right at
barley.
100 or maybe even a little less, but don't take my word for it, 'cause obviously you're a better driver.
And then I started baling it. I'm about half done on the baling.
I think I need some new tires.
Fuck. I keep doing that too. Giving a little bit too much juice coming out
Whoa,
of the corner
shit.
and back end just walked around.
Yeah, I ran grain cart. Sox was actually in one of the combines, and then we had a hired hand.
Got a two.
Out of...
I have a 229. You have a 225?
Out of supplies.
Joking.
Holy hell.
I'm gonna need a bunch of supplies.
What are these other guys cooking? I saw some guys going better than I have.
There's a couple
218
ahead
is
of
the
you, but
fastest.
Jeez.
damn. 4 seconds slower than random.
And I put down like 2 laps total.
Oh yeah, there's a purple cave back in here that I've been in. So okay, that's where I'm at. So I'm
Turns.
trying to keep
Yeah,
up with
I feel
where
like
I'm
you're
at
having
here.
a little better time, like, ingesting the track.
I think I found the other side of that purple cave too.
At first, I
Which is
remember
kinda
having a hard
cool.
time remembering my corners, like, and whatnot, but
And then Random joined, and he was basically we kept him busy emptying out the truck and the 2 gravity wagons. We used those basically as a second truck. So kept him busy running those back and forth to the farm right there, just to empty them out. So
that was too bad right there.
I'm gonna need a lot of steel beams for 2 more lines. Whew.
Oh, shit. Also, I was gonna post a 224 there, not quite.
Run, Forrest, run. Alright. Save.
Alright, guys. I'm more of it.
Alright.
Alright, see you.
Nope, I said save. Thank you. Nope, I hit the wrong button. Game saved. Load. Okay. Yeah, 12:39. Yes. Load.
Too much.
12:39. Thank you. Right there. Yes, yes. Load.
My spotter goes, what happened?
Yeah, me too, man. But have a good night. Understand.
I don't know who the. I guess I don't have it up. The guy in front of me. Oh, it's Thomas. No, no, it's not. That's. There we go. David Schofield.
Oh my god, what is this time gonna be? Oh, it wasn't as much of a improvement as I hoped. Still damn good.
Oops. Nope. Sometimes I wonder if it's stairs are faster than doing it this way.
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Yeah, buddy. I can go put those two things away too. Does that load it up a little bit on steel beam here? Drop that one and that one. There we go.
Late to that corner, and I never remember.
Probably should have cut through there with my belt, but I was trying to do a little bit more terrain following since I ran such a really long conveyor belt, which doesn't need power, by the way, which is really awesome.
Butchered it. Just botched.
Yeah, the other
Push
thing
that
is,
corner too wide.
if the terrain is okay, you can run right underneath these things. Okay, right there's the lake.
Son of a bitch, dude. You hit those rumble strips in the wrong way, and it upsets the car so bad.
It does.
Don't hit him that way.
Yeah. Just stop hitting them that way.
Yeah. Yep, that happened.
I looked for a straighter route through here instead of coming down and going around and back up. I never really could determine or find one. It seems like I should have been able to go straight through there or even up and around, but I looked, I don't know, 5 or 6 times and, oh really? Gotta save again?
I do not know how they do that, man. How do they keep it flat foot through that first sweeping chicane?
don't think they keep it completely flat.
I don't.
I don't know.
I have to ease out just a hair.
This will be nice when
Because I spectated for a second there.
I don't have to keep
The guy
going
that's
over
running
here
real
into this
quick
other one.
doesn't lift at all.
He's just gotta figure the fuck out.
Like, RPM is climbing, that thing's freaking screaming through there.
Damn it. Always the last fucking corner. That's gonna ruin my time. I had green and all the other ones.
I mean, random keeps pulling away from me. I was 28 or
There we
27
go.
seconds behind him, and now he's like 30.
I posted at 224.
Should have enough. Yeah. I've definitely got enough to get to our purple cave.
Oh,
I just skid around too much if I post like footer flat out through that first part or that sweeping curve. I botched it.
oh, too much, too much.
Well, and the
too
nice thing is about the power.
Oh no, oh nuts. Ow.
All of my power production is still right there at my
What was I
main
saying
base.
about not liking this car?
I don't know what you were saying.
So, if I lose power there, I lose power all the way back to here.
Yeah, the guy that didn't want to do it is now the fastest one right now.
I know. Irritating as fuck.
What would be cool is to actually have lights.
I'm not.
You know, if you need to be dropping in lights around your factory or something like that. For walkways or stuff, you know.
Yeah.
They act the same way as a power pole, but you have to place them like a power pole, but they don't provide a junction.
Pretty much.
You know, they just take a tap off of a power pole at that point. But, anyway.
Just, I'm not happy until I hit that 218. I have both 6 seconds to shave.
Oh, don't worry, Matt Malone was in like the minute something range, wasn't he?
Yep.
No,
In this,
no, the conveyors
think
do
he's in
not
the
take power
GTR.
at all, period.
There isn't a GTR. There's GTR.
So I mean, you know, I can set up a whole set of conveyors
Was it?
wherever, out in the middle of the boondocks, not have any power out there, and they will run.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, that's not necessarily always good game mechanics, but, you know, it is the way it is. I think, you know, I can't blame the game designers, because that would be hard to start, you know, keeping track of how many sections of conveyor belt you're running and keeping track of how much power each
I know.
segment
That is
has
Matt
or
right there,
would
Josh right
require,
there.
but
Random.
and then, you know, do you power, you have to put a special thing in every so often to power it off your grid, you know.
Too much juice.
So I can understand why
Then, like, hit that one, and hit that
they
one,
just
and rumble strip.
made the conveyors run. I get it. But hey, we're coming back down the hill.
You in fifth gear right now, Random?
third. One. You spectating?
Yeah.
It says right on the dash what gear you're in. Oh, you're so far zoomed in,
Oh.
you can't see that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Wow. We had 1700 when we started on the second, you know, since I've been to the base and back. We had 1700 steel beams. We're now down to 1,000. we definitely go through them doing this. And I know that the next stage up, the conveyor belts are made out of the encased steel beams. So I'm definitely not making as many of those. Not like I am with the steel ones. So, don't know. That line may be a lot more selective. But I need to put it on some of my screws. Because my screw lines are just so backed up.
I can't see him. Oh god, I can't see him.
Now you can see though why I started with the stackable conveyors. Was just in case I needed to come back and do exactly what I'm doing.
Tell you if he's there or not.
Yeah, I think it was a little too far out. After that, I wasn't paying attention.
Versus, you know,
he's right beside
the way
the
that they, you
you're
know,
clear.
not suggest, but the way they make it easy for you is, you know, they'll give you the
So,
little
Dusty, when we're watching
pole
here, we're
for the
delayed
conveyor
40
belt.
seconds,
Yeah.
You know, that
Yeah, I
that's on the
noticed.
ground and everything. But you can't stack those.
Oh, jeez.
So I would be coming back and having to redo everything.
Yeah, you're just coming into turn 2. after
That way.
The sweep.
Versus this way, all I had to do was add the stackers and add the belts. Didn't have to redo routes, didn't have to delete conveyor
Yep,
belts
that-
to
yep,
get
sure
rid of
is.
stuff and
Are you running? Oh, you're in third there.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way you're fucking third. You're going up that thing.
You ready to go, Dusty? I'll go out right behind you. I'm gonna try and follow you.
Wow.
All right.
okay.
Okay.
Getting there. We're getting there.
A lap? 2?
Yeah, just okay. We'll make a lap, and then
I'm coming back
wait.
down the
yeah,
side to
right
the
after
creek.
chicane, you know, cross to get your points, but then don't go around that sharp corner.
Oh, I'm just recon 11 minutes.
Oh, then we're pulling out right now.
Oh. Coming. There's a red
Nope, I missed it.
Good.
Really? You didn't have to slow down?
Me? Oh yeah, I still have to slow down. Just don't know what gears I should be in.
Hey, 7R, how you doing, man?
Oh, come on.
Question for you. I know Movie Guy really likes his Ryzen. And I know he said that you have a Ryzen. You think
slow down?
Ryzen is that much better than Intel?
No, you're good.
Or is it just almost the same for a little bit less? Just got done streaming? Nice, dude. Didn't even get an alert that you were streaming. It's kind of been a while since you've streamed. At least that I've got an alert for.
Oh, wow.
Yay, we've crossed the river.
I must have really been butchering that before or something.
I still cut it. Damn it.
Case Farmer, thank you. I'm speechless.
Random's closing in, hot and heavy.
And I'm ashamed that Stream Elements didn't do what I had set up for it to do, but thank you
You're 6
so
seconds
much.
back.
Oh, is that you?
Wow, dude. That's the first one I've gotten, and wow. Just thanks. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how. Verizon, you're out selling Intel. Understand? No joke, 7R. I mean, that like I say, that's the first one I've ever gotten, and you know, I'm ashamed because I have something set up for Stream Elements, but I'm not sure why it didn't go off, and you know. Ooh, we're out of steel.
One turn.
Really gotta slow down there quite a bit. I mean, not like a lot, but a fair amount.
Just wow. I'm flabbergasted.
Just put down a 226.
Nice.
I almost
Dude, but thank you so much. I mean, you know, you did a lot for your tax return. That's wow.
And there are so many spots
Thank you.
where I'm like, okay, I could be so much faster if I just remember the corner.
Yes. Yes.
I don't even think that Stream Elements put it up.
For sure.
You know, like the recent subscriber. I don't think it even did that, did it? Man, I'm really embarrassed.
Yeah, got it.
Nice.
So you go to third here or second?
Second.
Okay. Stay in second, third here.
Yep.
4.
Nope.
No?
Back to second. I didn't make it that far.
This one I have a hard
And we're
time
gonna make
making
this
it.
thing come back to life again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually never hammer down in there or nothing.
4, 5. Downshift 1.
Well,
Nope, I'm sliding.
Too wide.
I hate it when people say trust me, so all I can say is I've already got an account set up
Even on this one?
for PC parts, and so that money will go
Second.
directly into that account.
Oh, and then you're back in it,
Shit the fuck out, and then slope back
and
down.
then back it out. Yep.
Second.
You kind of make this as you're coming in. You're full tilt all the way around this.
Yep. Yeah, this stretch is pretty much hammered down.
I lift.
Except for before this, I lift up. For
Yep, I do too. I lift as I'm going in just to.
Yep. I tried to full tilt, and that's when I had almost an accident in my pants, actually.
And then that line comes. That's when I start hitting the brakes and downshifting.
Yeah, and I take that through first.
Yep. And then hammer on.
Bingo.
Sounds like I'm doing
1900.
it right. I just got to get my corners better.
Yeah.
Come
Cut
on.
this sucker
Come
short.
on. Come on, there you go.
I'm not still entirely sure if I'm doing that one or
Yeah, that one's hard.
Those kind of corners, there's like 90 degrees. I don't know.
That's more than 90.
Oh, missed that one again.
Oh, I don't know
why
about
I
deserving
can't bring
it,
it
but
back to the right.
thank you so much. So, when I've asked before about what I can do to the stream, the whole thing with the face cam has come up a couple of times. And it's not off my radar. Part of the reason is because to have my face cam, or to have a face cam, it would face out into the rest of my house. Which would mean I would need to keep my office door closed because of my wife walking around and things like that.
Hey, me too.
That's one of the main reasons. And when my office door is closed, my office gets nice and hot. But, you know, I've got a fan. I can deal with it. The other reason is because sometimes I stream shirtless. Doesn't mean, you know, less than that. But and people don't want to see that. So that's my two reservations for the face cam. I don't know. Still been thinking about it.
What do you think, chat? What do you think?
I hear you, 7R. I don't move around a lot, but you know,
Nope.
I don't need my wife to feel uncomfortable being in the house or anything either.
It hurt
You know,
a lot.
she comes in here anyway and forgets half the time that I'm streaming and got a microphone, so. Here we go.
I let off of it and she got loose. Oh, that, yeah. Oh.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'm not sure I like the white. I'll be back.
I think we tripped the power. Uh-oh. Yeah. I hear you, Case, and that's partly why I've been holding out. But if it's a way that I can try to connect better with more viewers and stuff, that's what's got me kind of pondering back and forth, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, we peaked. Which is sad because we don't even have half our factory on. Wonder how much power do these things take? 50 megawatts a piece, and I got 6 of them up there. Ouch.
I have no idea.
Oh.
I just saw a guy
No
kinda
wonder.
get to me and he just bent it.
And those take 40. That takes 55. Holy crap.
It's like, man, he's doing good.
Supposed to have new fuel pump, or new fuel too. But okay.
What do I go with, chat?
Doesn't matter.
Not sure on this one.
Missing
I don't
rotors
like
and
the
cable.
white because I don't know.
Hey, greetings, Anders.
Definitely.
You have a good stream?
Maybe this more black with just a little bit of green, or maybe that's what Josh
No
is
cable.
running actually. I don't want to do that.
Anything in here? I can put this back for now.
Definitely don't like that. Maybe just this one.
Hey, good deal, dude. Alright. Rotors and cable. Gotta take the stairs.
Oh my gosh, this is not an easy track.
Oh, one more.
It's already 1 o'clock.
Cable's over here.
My new wheel hopefully will be shipped like Monday.
A good lap, just got hell there.
Second. What wheel did you get? What wheel did you get?
Fanatec.
You ordered it?
Yeah. Fanatec.
Ooh. Finally bit the bullet.
I don't know which wheel that is, chat.
You ordered it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Finally bit the bullet.
Once you touch it, Dusty, you're gonna realize just how high quality it is. Really? I just ran at 25. I felt like that was slow as shit. It felt really slow.
Making a week
Dude,
or
that means you're
two,
getting
going
used
to
to it?
plow a spot up for some sweet corn and popcorn.
Like
Cool,
I felt
dude.
like I messed up in so many areas.
Case Farmer, dude,
Are you
thank
right
you so much
behind me,
for
Dusty?
everything. Like I say, I can't even say thank you nearly enough. So, thank you so much.
No,
I hope you have a
How
good
about you,
evening, and
Oh
hope
Jesus,
you come
it
back.
is.
And you know, if I can do more
could've swore I started
guys
off when
that
you're earlier, then
can
I
make my
bipped it,
stream
and
so
I
much
lost
better,
you.
just let me know, because you know,
Yeah, so you're right behind me.
definitely
and
trying to
then
think
Dusty's
about it.
right behind you.
Yeah, he is.
approaching on clearance. What clearance? Oh, I suppose this power pole.
Damn it! Don't go tight. Don't go tight around the corner. Don't go tight.
Hey, buddy.
Dusty. Oh no 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 no!
Oh God, what are you guys doing?
Dude, I gave it the beans trying to get out of the way.
Did you nail each other, or you good?
Oh no, he almost screamed the fuck out of me, but I got out of the way. And he avoided as well.
Good.
You're muted, Dusty.
Oh, sorry guys. Use your F3 key random. It'll pull up the relative box, I think. I think it's F3, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll tell you who's behind you, who's in front of you.
Oh. Nifty.
All right.
But yeah, you guys,
Throw
Josh
down
was saying
another
inside, so go outside. So I was going out. Oh my gosh. Overshot that corner hard.
Yeah, at that point I knew who was in front and behind me, but I didn't know this was a thing.
This
I
one
didn't realize
seems
you were that
off.
close, Dusty. That's my bad.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, flatbed, I got a Fanatec. Same one Biggest Guy got, actually. And the
And
same one Josh
that I
has.
have.
That the what V2.5 or something?
Yeah, the Club Sport.
V2.5. Yeah. Yeah, Dusty, you're 5.8 seconds ahead of me, and then
I
random.
just skipped my corner though again. I can't get it to cut back when I want to cut back. I cut back too early. I go into the grass, and then it makes me not be able to. I lose my traction.
Well, me and you will just be running close to each other then.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I still hit the brakes way too early for that chicane all the time, man.
Right when when you see the line on the ground, that's when I hit it.
Okay.
That
Oh,
And I
Really?
downshift.
That
That
almost
one right after
seems
the-
like too early still.
that one right after the swooping, like the lighter one, or
Yeah.
yeah, I think I hammer on the brake at like the 100 marker.
Oh, I turned too early.
And it's gone. I hit the rumble strip with the left rear and it just spun it right around.
Okay. What do we got here?
Oh jeez, yeah, the standings. I'm in 7th
You dropped a few.
now.
Yeah, you're right in front of me. I say right in front of me, but your fastest lap was still quite a bit faster.
There we go.
Why the hell
Right.
were you in 4th gear? Why aren't you hitting 5th? What the heck?
No connection.
Me?
No, random.
Where?
Back like 2 turns ago, the long sweeping 5th gear, it said you were in 4th the whole time.
I have to run that again.
I'm sitting here watching you. It says, I'm like, why don't you just hit 5th gear?
That wasn't me then. Or,
No, it's you.
There we
But
go.
Jesus.
I think I was in 5th.
I don't know. It said 4th on my end. It might have just been a desync thing.
Oof.
Oh, Dusty.
He can get
oh, you hammered the shit
490
out of
already. 457.
What do you mean hammered?
Oh, I just looked over at your stream and you inside rumble strip. You just blasted
And
the
we
damn
kicked.
thing.
Jeepers. Hey, movie guy. Wasn't trying to ignore you. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm always turning
Need to
too
go make
early
some
on this
food and get
corner.
ready
I
for
feel.
bed.
So random. I end up hitting.
Thank you,
4th
7R.
right here.
Have a good night, man.
Where I'm at?
How you doing, movie
Yeah,
guy?
right. Oh well. Oh,
Are you watching on my stream?
Are you up
or-
because you can't
No.
sleep or because of other things?
and so where you kind of let it wrap out in 3rd gear, I normally hit 4th gear there.
I honestly don't know where that.
I don't know. Hopefully you're getting close to the start finish line because I'm pulling out right now.
Let me
Oh,
see.
you're
I
43
kind of want to
seconds
just
behind
come
me
out
still. Oh,
here.
shit. Guess you're not really close to the start finish line yet.
No, you want me to let you know?
Ah.
Forgot where corner I was in.
Alright, I'm about to go across the finish.
Wait for me!
I'm just kind of cruising it because I know you're right there. We can just kind of slow coast it too once you catch up to me and wait for him.
I actually have a guy behind me, so.
Alright, I'm past the pits.
Yeah, I'm literally cruising in like 4,000 RPM in 2nd gear. You'll catch me, no problem.
Huh. Why did this not?
I just didn't want to sit still.
Oh, I see you coming. Yep. Coming.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for Dustin.
Oh.
Very, very interesting
corner
chat.
two.
Actually, I should have gone the other direction.
That's where we are right now. So
Yep, you're 6 seconds ahead of me.
How come you have a bad day, man?
dang, random's just getting it. Right here, random is where I hit for.
Care to talk about it, or would you rather
yeah. Sometimes I don't feel like it's worth the time.
I just do it so I have like a consistent thing every lap that I don't know, it helps with timing, I guess. And then do you stay in 4th right here, or do you hit 3rd?
I'm down to 3.
Ooh, I almost lost it right there, actually. And then you upshift to 4th around the curve, then you hit 5th, and...
Yep. And I'm 3rd.
Now you drop into 2nd or 3rd? Oh, shit.
3rd, yeah.
This Rob guy flying.
Yeah, no, 3rd is just too much, man.
I disagree.
I don't know, for me it is. Dusty just went flying past
There
me.
we go.
Why don't we ask Rob, or whatever his name is?
I know, I'm trying to keep up with Rob here, because he
Sorry to
came
hear that,
flying through
man.
that,
So sorry.
that big curve.
Big Bertha. We'll just call her Big Bertha.
The 5th gear chicane, how about that?
Well, all of them could really be the 5th gear chicane if you wanted them to be.
Yeah, not really.
I don't mind approaching on.
What you doing, Brooks?
Well,
Just doing my thing.
What you playing?
Satisfactory.
Ah. Nope, here I go. Whee! Ouch, ouch.
Yeah, I can understand that. And with
Oh,
everything
I wanted
else
to
that's
say hi,
going
Dusty.
on, it doesn't
Oh,
help,
that
does
was
it?
you, the first one.
No.
So, what are you gonna do to keep yourself from spiraling?
damn.
Wait, why is my car still green? Oh, same thing, that's why. Man, that sucks.
Why does it suck?
I just don't know how to do that sweep. Stay in it. I was trying to follow Rob, and he just like me, just gradually went through it.
Yeah, it's crazy to watch these guys.
You guys back to the finish line yet?
Nah.
What'd you say?
Back to the finish line yet?
Not yet. And he's ahead of me even, so...
Sing your bubbles. Well, I will say, just because I think it's only the two of us that are listening, if you need somebody to talk to, there are national hotlines
Holy
and stuff
hell.
for you. So, you know,
I'm not even on the board anymore.
I know you're feeling down
I guess I am,
and
225.
crappy and everything else.
Down to 6.
I just, you know, don't do something that you can't undo later.
224 with...
Nice.
And there's a lot of lime green cars out here.
There
I ran
are.
a
Like,
two-
is this socks?
I
No.
ran at 224 and I spun out that lap. What? Wait. What the heck would I have run if I didn't spin out?
I'm right behind you, Josh.
Damn.
Are you? Nice.
218.
I got Rob right in front of me.
Yep.
Good.
Why did I shift
Good.
up there? Anybody know?
I mean, I'm always here for you to talk to, but I'm not a licensed professional by any sense of the imagination.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on here?
Are your tires not warm yet?
Oh, well, maybe. That's going back to the pit because it put me into the wall. I really like that deep blue you have on there, Random.
Me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Seemed
came
like-
on it. Actually, I didn't adjust my livery. Or I did, but it didn't save. Normally, I'd be doing one with my blue and white.
I like that black, the blue and the black, and then your teal roof is pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't even change it. It was stock.
We'll put a lot of this back. Don't need it right now.
Oh, that is a fest I ran through there. Holy shit.
What are you watching? Your split? Or your sections?
Do you have the heads-up display that says VS all-time best lap?
No.
I don't know, it shows all the sections and your times through them. It's got a button for a reference car too.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough.
Brake is,
Like I say, I'm not trying to pat myself on the back or anything here. I have been told, you know, I would have made a good counselor. So, you know, I'm here if you need somebody, man. When I had to
just don't watch
change
me, 'cause you're not
jobs and
gonna learn
stuff,
anything
I
from
took
me.
that really hard.
I'm watching this other guy. See if he catches
So,
Random.
you know, I ended up
Black guy.
talking to
That
somebody,
came out
and
wrong.
they were actually, you know,
The guy with
scared
the
that
teal.
I would do something that
More
I
for
couldn't
green
take back
teal, like
either. So,
Our
That's
logo
why
color.
I
Your
can't.
logo
I feel like
color.
I'm
because
going
it's
away from
pure
a little bit.
limestone.
Yeah, you are kind of.
Could
He
just
was
be
right
the
with
top
you
of the
going
track.
through that sweep. At least I'm what I'm calling a sweep.
Break Bertha.
This rock not gonna crack? There it goes.
Oh shit, I botched that. Yeah, I'm definitely pulling away.
Oh no.
Nope, I don't like those two there.
In the grass. And then into the...
Gotta go with the bigger ones.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Where is it? Where?
Right here. Coming up right now.
Oh, this corner.
I don't have enough concrete or rod.
Oh, don't
How
tell
do I
me.
not have enough rod when I just...
Oh,
Whatever.
There's gonna be another 222.
Go get more stuff.
Feels
Then.
bad, man.
Okay, hey, that's a good thing that you're starving. You know.
Oh shit.
Go for it. If you can, you know, stick to your fruits and vegetables. Try to stay away from your sugars and sodas right now.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
I fucked up on that one.
Oh my gosh, that was bad.
I'm coming, Josh.
Yeah, I just came past the stripes. He should be like right behind me.
Yep, I saw you turn the corner.
Oh, there's Josh. I can watch Josh for a little bit.
Okay, that's 1500. Wrong button. Okay, rods and crete.
Well.
Okay, have enough crate. Now I just need to go do some rods, but while I'm doing that, I need to put a splitter in.
No. Having a spa day, boys. Having a spa day.
Let's see.
I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna leave it. Come back in, I guess. Get my liver break.
Where'd you go?
There we
I'm
go.
leaving the lobby for a second.
Alright, let's go build
Yeah,
the
I
space
asked you that
elevator
quick question and then I
again.
started accelerating, so I have no idea what you said.
And
I'm gonna do my livery here.
You can't change your colors though. If that's what you're doing.
What? Change
Your
my
colors?
What do you mean?
On your car.
They don't change.
Oh, got it.
It won't change on this session, practice session?
I withdrew.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it should have saved, so I guess I don't know why I should go up there.
Whoa.
Is this? Oh, is this? Yeah, that's the right one. 148. I kind of want to run that Mercedes GT.
I feel like I get so close to that wall for that like 180-degree turn right there. Oh my god.
The one by the pits?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't cut it short enough ever.
I feel like I'm like just about to brush it every time I go through there.
Gotta stretch. Getting a little too tight. That could be going this late. Changed. Oh, what was the session? 7:34. These are long sessions. How long are the races?
Oh wait, checkered flag.
Oh.
This
Glad you
one's
get back.
over, that's why. We're gonna have to go into another one.
Oh, I can hear the fan going on this freaking wheel.
Oh, so we're like get right at the end of the session.
Yeah.
I want to know what this lap time is. I'm doing so good this lap.
I'm getting into 6:35 here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. Ouch.
My wheel
Okay.
is freaking hot.
Is it really? Oh, mine is a little
It's-
warm too.
It's not like hot, but the fan's going, so it's trying to cool it down.
Is the force feedback that's doing that?
I think so. That, whatever.
Well, the motor inside will get warm. They say after you've been using it for like an hour, hour and a half to let them like rest to cool down.
Yeah. Where you shut down.
When you're hardcore using it like this versus farm sim?
Like when it's just being
Yeah.
consistently used for this long,
Yeah.
to let it rest for a little bit.
I've seen a couple guys cooling mods on these things.
Oh, really?
Once in a while, I come across groups sprint.
Alright, we're gonna go. Not sure I want to run this.
probably did properly.
Can't find a good paint job I really like.
Dang.
I like.
There we
So
go.
you're saying yours is warm, random?
That's no. Just like I heard the fan going. The box itself feels more room temperature.
That's the one Josh.
Yeah, I have the fan on. Like the fan is on it, obviously, but the case itself is like cold.
Is that metal? Like the metal case?
Yeah, it's a metal case.
Yeah, that's probably why it's fucking cold.
But the plastic on the back, like where the fan is at, is cold. The little sight window on the top is... I don't know.
Maybe I'll trade this thing in.
The reason why I didn't go Thrustmaster is talking to people in iRacing session. They kept telling me that the Thrustmaster motors don't last.
Yeah, I had that with my old T150. Like, it lasted me 2 years with only Farm Sim and Truck Sim. Then, like the month I was in iRacing, my belt and I could hear the wheel. It was screeching.
Yeah.
It's amazing how much wear that put it through. I still could sell that thing.
Like, I was talking to one of the guys, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm on my third wheel." I'm like, "Holy shit! Why don't you just get a new one?" He's like, "Well, Best Buy Best Buy or whoever he bought it through keeps replacing it." So he's like, whatever."
Yeah. Hell, if you got warranty, fuck, they're replacing. Hell of
They
it.
just beat the shit out of it and then warranty.
I would do. I'd do that. I mean, I guess I.
Yeah, after needing to replace it more than once, yeah, you're kind of. We're about to have a fucking squad of people that have the same setup, though.
It's gonna be good.
I probably won't
Oh,
go with
blast it! Put them all the wrong way.
Dusty, it'll be you, Big Sky, and then me right now, right?
Yeah.
You don't think you're going with the Club Sport? Why not?
If I upgrade this, I'm going to direct.
Oh, so you're going really expensive.
If once.
You're just gonna be like, okay, balls to the wall. I'm getting an expensive ass mofo.
I'm hoping this thing will last me another. At that point, if I'm still racing, I'd probably want to do balls to the wall.
Yeah. You'll just have to get a crazy ass fucking stand to be able to hold it.
This thing should hold it.
Everything that I looked into about direct drive, everybody was saying that what they thought was good enough was not. What they thought was
I'll have to see what guys are saying about the one I have. If anybody runs DD on it.
like the ones that I've seen people using is they're like tubular framing that comes over and bolts go straight through the frame, like through the tubular framing into it in their side, and it just kind of like sandwiches the.
I don't know. This thing has bolt mounts for Thrustmaster, Fanatec, and some direct drives, so maybe.
Yeah, the ones I was looking at bolt into bolt like the two sides, so not the bottom but the two sides of it.
Oh sure. Oh
so it
fuck.
holds it better. But,
yeah.
what are you talking to your chat about, Dusty? You leaving us? Or are you talking to them about your paint scheme?
Just paint. Just paint.
Random, why does your stream still say you're playing GTA?
Oh, I don't know if I changed it.
Oh, I didn't set up coal on those yet.
I definitely did not change it if it says that.
It says you're playing GTA and we moved to Los Santos.
Yep. Change that here.
And Dusty, we're not testing the Solstice anymore, bro.
Well, we were, so you know.
This is a little bit more high end than a Solstice.
Maybe
Just
this.
a wee bit.
Oh wait, I need to change it.
See what happens. All right.
And just think, Monday it changes track again.
Yeah.
So I gotta read.
I gotta take this real quick. This will be back.
What session did you go into, random? 678.
I think I'm the only one in here, so
687.
I guess I'll know here quick if you come in.
Should go to bed. It's 1:30.
I know. I'll do a few more laps and then I'm out.
Yeah, probably the same.
Then a few more laps turn into like all the laps.
So did it feel like we were in that last session for an hour and a half?
I mean, it is 1:30 my time, so.
Well, yeah. It just didn't feel like we were in there for that long. Do you remember what number session you went into? 687?
Yeah. I'm
I'm
not
going
sure.
one in right now, so. I didn't see Dusty connected.
I'm in, so let me look at my entries here. Nope, Leonardo Santos is the only one I'm in here with, so let me.
What the hell? Can I see what I'm in?
If you're at pits, if you go to the pits, you can go to the entries.
No, there's probably only one more you can find. So.
Yeah, let me withdraw.
Entries, does it say what number?
It's not going to say what number, but does my name pop up?
I don't see any name. I want to see what.
Which one are you in, Dusty? I'm in 687.
I was in 687, I just backed out of it.
Okay, that's what I'm in. What the hell did random go into?
So I don't remember what the hell it was.
635 maybe? There's one person in that one.
That sounds right. I wish it told me somewhere.
Yeah, I did too.
So, are we gonna go to his then, or are we staying here?
Yeah, no, I'm already going to
Oh,
635.
okay. Yeah, you're back.
I'm back in yours?
Yeah, you're with me.
Oh. That means we're not with random.
We're with Leonardo Santos.
Oh, it says Dusty connected.
The shit? He's in mine. What? Okay. Well,
637 I think is Leonardo. 635 is random.